Drifting in the ocean all alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, live from St. Louis, Missouri. We are here for Slamdown.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
We are kicking things off with a big singles match as we have the Megastar LA Knight looking to get back into championship contention after a loss to AJ Styles with the Intercontinental title on the line. Yeah. This crowd is just in love with LA Knight ever since splitting from Logan Paul. LA Knight has been on a big crusade, winning over the fans. But a win tonight could see him back in championship contention, but it will not be easy. Because tonight he takes on the Archer of Infamy, the man who beat Seth Rollins at American Wasteland, Damian Priest.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
This man is riding a wave of momentum coming into this match tonight. And he is looking to continue to climb the ranks. He had a fantastic showing last Sunday at American Wasteland against Seth Rollins in that brutal grudge match. But he walked away with the victory, and tonight he's looking to do the same one more time. Well, the crowd is behind the Megastar here in St. Louis. But this is definitely going to be a great way to kick off Slamdown, the wrestling show of Super Showdown. You aren't going to see much else besides wrestling. And look at that, Damian Priest doing a reverse neck breaker on LA Knight. And just taunting away. Oh, looking for the super kick. Knight grabbing the foot. Now LA Knight with some punches. Unloading on Damian Priest. Oh, and a back elbow connects from Knight. Ooh, Knight had him against the rope, but Damian Priest getting him to back away with a back elbow and then just floored him with that punch. Priest now getting Knight into the corner. No, Knight reverses. Neck breaker by LA Knight. Hooking the legs on Damian Priest. One. Oh, almost a two there. But it was definitely not enough to put away Damian Priest tonight. Oh, and Priest with a big kick to the head of Knight. Following it up with an elbow drop across the chest of the Megastar. Oh, and Knight with a forearm across the face. And now Priest has Knight in the corner. No, Knight getting out of the way. LA Knight DDT. No, Damian Priest counters with a clothesline. And another elbow drop delivered. Ooh, Damian Priest could be looking for a belly-to-belly here, but LA Knight, with some back elbows, fights him off. Knight now has him up on the shoulders. Could be looking. Burning hammer connects. Damian Priest in the corner, and look at that. Knight is fired up, and he's getting the crowd further behind him here. And look at that, just stomping away at Damian Priest in the corner. And Knight pops him up, got him on the shoulder. Oh, reverse power slam from LA Knight, hooks the leg. 1, 2, Damian Priest kicks out. Now LA Knight driving a fist into the skull of Damian Priest, but Priest with a kick to the head, and he's getting back to his feet. He's going to look to try and build some momentum in this one. Look at that head kick. Got him bent over with a kick to the midsection, delivered a kick right to the temple. And now Priest, oh, another bell clap. And Priest holding him up. Oh, sidewalk slam connects. Is this enough to put away LA Knight? No. Knight gets the shoulder up. Oh, but Knight gets back up and gets back into this match with a big clothesline. And there's a second. LA Knight, no, misses the drop kick. Damian Priest with a tornado kick. And Priest could be looking to finish this one off. Elevated flatliner connects. Leg hooked. 1, 2. LA Knight kicks out. Priest could be calling for it. He could be looking for the south of heaven. He's got him. No, LA Knight gets some separation. LA Knight has Priest up on the shoulder. Could be looking for another burning hammer. LA Knight, Megastar elbow connects. 1, 2. Oh, not enough. And LA Knight cannot believe it. But the last time we've seen LA Knight on Super Showdown TV, compared to now, it's night and day. This LA Knight is for the people. He's for the fans. He's looking to deliver. Damian Priest rolls to the outside. LA Knight following him. He's getting him right back in the ring. That's how he's going to pick up the victory in this one. You know, and it must feel great for LA Knight to finally be brought in by the fans and be someone the fans can get behind. Because he's got that raw natural talent, as we've seen in that match with Styles. Damian Priest, though, reversing the clothesline. Priest has him in the corner. Ooh, and a back elbow connects. Coming off the ropes and a big headbutt. And Priest is fired up here. Both of these men looking to get a title match. Priest has him up and slams him down. Hook in the leg of the Megastar. 1, 2. No, LA Knight gets the shoulder up again. Damian Priest not wasting any time. He's looking to deliver more damage to LA Knight. He's working on the back. Here we go, south of heaven. No, LA Knight fights free. LA Knight gets him up again, looking for a third burning hammer. Driving Damian Priest into the mat. Priest now sent into the corner. LA Knight could be looking for a high-risk, high-reward maneuver. Knight now. Look at the athleticism on Knight, jumping right to the top rope. Oh, superplex off the top. Knight, he has the leg hooked on Priest. 1, 2. No, Damian Priest kicks out. Knight could be looking for the BFT, the blunt force trauma. No, Priest catches the leg. Priest now, third time's the charm. South of Heaven connects. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest scores the victory. Well, that was certainly a battle. Both of these men putting everything on the line to try and climb up the rankings of Super Showdown. But the South of Heaven from Damian Priest was enough to put away LA Knight. Well, I'm interested to see what the future holds for these two. Well, that is some breaking news right there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Slamdown. And next week on Evolve, the ring general Gunther will be making his in-ring debut. But coming up, we have Indi Hatwell accompanied to the ring by her tag team partner Candice LeRae, as we kick off the women's #1 contender tournament. Tonight we see our first match in the tournament. Next week, we will see our second. The winner of those two matches will go face to face on the last Evolve before Halloween Madness. And the winner of the finals will go on to the premier live event to take on Shayna Baszler for the Women's World Championship. Now, will it be Indi Hatwell or her opponent, Zoey Stark? These are both fresh faces to the Super Showdown women's roster.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
And here you see another tag team. Nikita Lyons and Zoey Stark. We're seeing a lot of fresh faces here this week alone as we enter the 2K24 era of this Super Showdown Universe mode. We got to see Pretty Deadly, we got to see the Creeds, we got to see Logan Paul, all on Evolve. And tonight we're seeing Indi Hatwell and Zoey Stark representing some of the new female faces signed to Super Showdown. And here we go, kicking off the #1 Contenders tournament with a bang. These two both making their Super Showdown televised debuts, and whoa, Indi Hatwell getting out of the way of the shoulder tackle from Stark. Ooh, gets a block up, delivers an elbow to the face of Hartwell, and a drop kick connects from Stark. These two are moving super fast. I can't even get any words out. Hartwell gets the shoulder up at 1. Oh, misses the head kick. And now Hartwell, oh, big clubbing strike by Hartwell. And look at that, getting her right back up to deliver a second. And holds on to that arm for a third clothesline. Brutalizing the chest of Stark. You have to think Shayna Baszler must be watching this one closely, because one of these girls could end up being her challenger come Halloween Madness. Oh, and a chop across the chest of Indi Hartwell, and a super kick. And next week, we're going to see the debut of Tiffany Stratton as she takes on Liv Morgan in our second first round match. And one of those 4 women will be the #1 contender when all of this is said and done. Sidewalk slam connects by Hartwell. Hook in the leg. 1. Oh, no. Powerful kick out by Stark. Oh, and Hartwell just driving a forearm into the face of Zoey Stark. Oh, look at this. Reversal of the Irish whip. Oh! Indi Hartwell caught with a knee, followed up by the Bulldog. A big combination. 1, 2. Kick out by Hartwell. Which one of these two will be moving on in the women's #1 contender tournament as they are fighting tooth and nail to move on here? Look at that big haymaker by Indi Hartwell. Indi now springboards in, misses the elbow. Big opening for Zoey Stark. She's just going to take the pin. She's wasting no time. No. Hartwell making it back to her feet. Zoey Stark, though, on the top turnbuckle, but she gets sent crashing down. And now look at this. Abdominal stretch locked in from the Australian. Zoey Stark is gonna try and fight out of this. She has to if she wants to face Shayna Baszler. Whoa, big head scissors. She gets free from the submission hold. And now look at this, a Hurricane Rana connects. Starks climbing the rope again. Oh, blockbuster off the top. And now what could this be from Zoey Stark, coming in with a sliding knee. And now Zoey could be looking to finish things off. She could be looking for the Z360. Leg hooked on Hartwell. 1, 2, 3. Zoey Stark moves on to the finals of the tournament. Now the question is, will she face Tiffany Stratton or Liv Morgan on Evolve in 3 weeks?
Here is your winner, Zoey Stark!
A well-fought victory for Zoey Stark. Next week on Evolve, we crown the #1 contender for the World Championship in a 5-man gauntlet match. Welcome back to Slamdown. We've got some tag team competition.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Gable and Otis looking to get some momentum in the tag team division. Last time we seen Chad Gable, it was on the hands. It was a loss at the hands of the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, and what was a very, very competitive back and forth contest. I highly recommend you check that one out on Slamdown episode 4 on this YouTube channel. But Gable could be looking to maybe try and move forward in tag team competition with Otis by his side. It's not going to be an easy task though, as they are going to have to beat the energetic and high-flying Legado del Fantasma.
And their opponents, accompanied by Santos Escobar, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, Legado del Fantasma.
Del Toro and Wilde looking to do the exact same thing Alpha Academy is trying to do tonight. Everybody wants to get their shot at the Street Profits and those World Tag Team Championships. And even earlier this week on Evolve, we had a fantastic matchup between Pretty Deadly and the Creeds, almost going to a time limit draw. You know, this tag division is definitely heating up, and I think a big spark to the tag division was the fantastic championship match at American Wasteland between the Brawling Brutes and the Street Profits. You know, ever since that match, we've seen a big rise in tag team interest. And now we have Cruz del Toro and Chad Gable starting things off. Gable going right away for a big takedown. Chad Gable now sending Cruz del Toro into the corner. Delivering some punches. Del Toro gets the boots up. Trying to find a bit of an opening. Powerbomb attempt by Chad Gable. No, Del Toro turns it into a pinning predicament off the Hurricane Rana. But Gable turning the tides. And they're out of it already. This is going to be some fast-paced action here. Gable now side headlock and it trips him down. You can see Del Toro's a little bit frustrated. Chad Gable out wrestling him. He shouldn't be ashamed. You know, we know Chad Gable is an elite level collegiate wrestler. But things could be looking a lot worse for Del Toro as in comes the big man, Otis, who delivers a jaw-dropping drop kick. I did not think he had that in him, but he gets Del Toro up. And around we go. Otis drops him with a scoop slam. But Del Toro making the tag to Wilde. And Wilde with a Hurricane Rana, taking Otis off of his feet. Now Wilde looking, misdirecting Otis, and a kick to the head. A clothesline taking down the bigger man. And a nice splash from Joaquin Wilde. Del Toro trying to get his bearings back. And look at that! Spinning around into a crossbody. 1, 2. Otis gets the shoulder up. And look at this, Del Toro and Wilde taking care of Chad Gable off of the apron. And they're going to look to pick apart Otis. And the referee starts his count on the outside as these men make their way back into the ring. Oh, and what is this? Del Toro up to the top and getting sent like a torpedo into Otis. Center of the ring here. 2. Otis kicks out. Oh, and a super kick by Cruz del Toro connects. Oh, but Chad Gable, you can see they were trying to take Chad Gable off, and Del Toro successfully does so. They have isolated Otis in the ring, but Otis sending Del Toro over the top and taking Joaquin Wilde off of the apron. And now Otis, planting Del Toro with a spine buster and follows it up with a headbutt. There's a lot of force behind everything Otis does. And Otis effortlessly taking Del Toro over with a suplex. And now a tag back into Chad Gable. Ooh. And, wow, right to the head. And now they're going to follow it up with a chest bump. The Alpha Academy are on fire here tonight. Chad Gable, German suplex connects. Just tossing Cruz del Toro overhead. Del Toro just flipping from how much force was put behind it. And a 2 count. Oh, and look at that. Otis just taking out Joaquin Wilde. Wilde just running into the equivalent of a brick wall. Another German suplex, but Del Toro lands on his feet. Del Toro now could be looking. He's got him up. No, Hurricane Rana by Del Toro. He's got him pinned here. 1, 2. I don't think Otis realized his partner was being pinned in the center of the ring. Oh, what a unique backbreaker by Cruz del Toro. Now Del Toro springboard into the dropkick. And look at this high-flying offense. No, Gable runs right into the corner. Misses the dropkick. Chad Gable has an opening here. Chad Gable now taking him down and looking for the crossface. You can see Santos Escobar pleading for Del Toro to get free, and he does. Head kick connects. A beautiful roundhouse from Cruz del Toro. And now a tag into Joaquin Wilde. Let's see what Legado del Fantasma has here. Oh! Just putting everything they had behind that shoulder tackle. And now Joaquin Wilde up to the top. Frog splash misses. Chad Gable now has him up on the shoulders. Oh, into a DDT. But Del Toro getting into that ring quickly to break up the pin, and Chad Gable takes him over with a butterfly suplex. And Gable has one for Joaquin Wilde as well. Joaquin Wilde now in the corner of Alpha Academy. And look at this tag team combination. And Otis with a big elbow drop. There's a lot of weight behind that one. 1, 2. Oh. Joaquin Wilde fights on, and Santos Escobar is very happy to see his team continue to fight. Oh, look at this. Santos Escobar kind of taunting Otis. Oh, and gets caught with a big kick to the head. No, Otis fires back on Del Toro with a massive headbutt. And now look at this. Oh, planting him. Ooh. Joaquin Wilde caught him with a knee. Del Toro, though, fighting back, misses the head kick. Otis, he's got him up. Exploder suplex connects. Otis, sent into the corner, hits his head off the turnbuckle. And a drop kick to the leg takes Otis down. Taking out that base. And what are we going to see here from Cruz del Toro? Look at the strength as he plants him down. With that fisherman driver, Fadex splash connects. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. Legado del Fantasma with the win. What a tag team match that was. I mean, when you're starting things off with Otis delivering a drop kick, you know things are gonna get crazy. What a wild tag team match we've seen here. A great clash of styles. And look at the strength from Cruz del Toro. But it is Legado del Fantasma as your winners.
And Cruz del Toro, Legado del Fantasma.
Well, Santos Escobar certainly proud that Del Toro and Wilde picked up the victory tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. And what a match we have closing us off here. AJ Styles putting that Intercontinental Championship on the line once again for the second time this week. Yeah, he's wasting no time. Earlier this week, he had an open challenge on Evolve and was met with a returning Andrade El Idolo. AJ Styles walked out of that match with the Intercontinental Championship and was met with another challenger. That being this man right here, Apollo Crews. Like I said on Evolve, challengers are lining up to face AJ Styles, and that's exactly what AJ Styles wants. AJ wants the Intercontinental Championship to be the open opportunity title. Anyone can step up and take their shot. And tonight, the person stepping up to the plate is Apollo Crews. Last time we seen Cruz, he scored a win over Damian Priest. Now that win, you know, it's an interesting win because Seth Rollins did interfere in that match, but it's a win nonetheless. But here comes the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of Super Showdown, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And look at this, Styles, the man who wants to go down as one of the greatest champions in Super Showdown history, and he is well on his way of being that. We have not seen a champion yet defend their title twice in a week, and if you count American Wasteland on Sunday, this is his third time since Sunday of defending that championship. And that's only going to add to the prestige of it. And that's what AJ wants. He wants his title to be recognized. And the fans behind the phenomenal one tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And another amazing official introduction from the incredibly talented Mike Rome, as we are set for this championship main event. AJ Styles handing off the Intercontinental Championship for what could be the last time. And there you see the prize both of these men are going to be going to battle for. And we are just about ready to get your main event underway here. Here we go. And now a collar and elbow tie-up. AJ Styles and Apollo Crews, definitely a feeling out process. Styles trying to kick away Apollo Crews, but Crews just sending AJ Styles flying with us. Big suplex. Styles though tripping the legs. Now looking for a pin on Crews. Crews getting the shoulder up. Ooh, Apollo Crews gets the shot missed. Misses the head kick though. Apollo Crews given another opening here. Ooh, misses the uppercut. AJ Styles spinning out of the way. But Apollo Crews fighting right back, and look at that clothesline. And he gets right back up to his feet, and he follows it up with a standing shooting star press. AJ Styles is in trouble here. Doesn't get a count on that one, but Apollo Crews is firing on all cylinders nearly a minute into this matchup. Apollo Crews wants this championship. And Crews is fired up. You can hear the war cry of Apollo Crews. Oh, he was looking to send AJ Styles over with a clothesline, but Styles gets caught with an enziguri from Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews now lifting AJ Styles off of the mat and drills him down. Amazing power slam, amazing strength by Apollo Crews. And oh, he could have been looking for it again, but AJ Styles finding his opening. Styles, oh, Pele kick connects. And AJ going after the legs. Gonna be trying to prep Apollo Crews for that calf crusher. A deadly submission hold in the repertoire of Styles. And now Styles coming off the middle rope with a drop kick. Now hooking the leg on Crews, looking to get the early victory here. But Apollo Crews getting the shoulder up at one. AJ Styles has got a lot more to do. And Styles, whoa, comes crashing and burning onto the floor. Now Crews, oh, the strength of Apollo Crews on display. Just lifelessly tossing AJ Styles on the outside with that German suplex. Now AJ Styles sent back into the ring. That's where Apollo Crews can win the Intercontinental Championship tonight. And Apollo Crews turning the momentum of AJ Styles and slamming him into the mat. 1, 2, no. AJ Styles keeps his championship reign alive. Oh, misses the enziguri. Apollo Crews block on his drop kick. Styles now looking, vertical suplex, but Apollo Crews slips behind. Ooh, but AJ caught him with that back elbow and now gets him into the corner. No, Apollo Crews fighting out of the corner. Drop kick misses. AJ Styles missing the forearm attempt, and Apollo Crews is not going to waste any time. He's going to take advantage of that rare miss from AJ Styles. And you got to think the brutal wars he's been in this past couple of days. Drew McIntyre, Andrade. It's got to be taking a toll on AJ Styles' body. I don't understand how he's even doing this. But Styles now taking the fight into the corner. Looking to wear down Apollo Crews. Trying to take out the knee, take out the base for the superhuman strength of Apollo Crews. AJ Styles rolling through. He's got a pinning predicament on Apollo Crews. And still no. I was gonna say and still champion. But Apollo Crews got the shoulder up. AJ now. We've seen this before. Springboard 450 misses. And Apollo Crews with a neck breaker. Apollo Crews now. He's got the arm of Styles. Introducing Apollo Crews' face to his forearm. And Styles now with a neck breaker of his own. Using the suplex to add more force. And now AJ looking to finish things off here, maybe. He's got him on the shoulders. Ushigoroshi connects. Styles now hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Cruz kicks out at 2. And now AJ Styles unloading some punches on his downed opponent. Oh, look at this. Just boots right across the face of Cruz. Misses the knee drop. Apollo Crews is looking to get back into this match. Oh, and a nice enziguri connects. And Apollo Crews again with that German suplex, this time into a bridge. Styles kicks out at 2, though. Apollo Crews up to the top. What could he be looking for here? Oh! Nobody home for Apollo Crews as AJ Styles drives his head into the mat with a DDT. Now AJ going right back to the leg of Cruz. Trying to get him primed up for the calf crusher. Apollo Crews now in the corner, and AJ Styles comes in hot with a forearm. And another one for good measure. AJ Styles connects with a Pele kick. He's firing on all cylinders here. Styles now. He's got the legs of Apollo Crews wrapped up. And look at that, a Muda Lock connects. Styles now wearing down Apollo Crews. Could he get a submission victory here? Apollo Crews could be tapping. No, look at this. Separating the hands of Styles, breaking the hold. Oh, and a pump kick from Cruz connects. And now Apollo Crews. Death Valley Driver. AJ Styles on wobbly legs here. Cruz now connects with a German suplex, but he is not finished as he goes for a second. And he could be looking for a trifecta of German suplexes. Apollo Crews could be the new Intercontinental Champion. And look at that, AJ Styles fighting on. I think Cruz thought he had it right there, but he's not letting up. Cruz is in the driver's seat. And he's looking to take home the Intercontinental Championship. Look at that elbow drop off the middle rope. A thing of beauty. And, oh, planting him center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, AJ Styles kicks out. That was an explosive spine buster from Apollo Crews. Ooh, Styles was trying to take Cruz off of the apron, but Cruz met him with a knee and draping the throat of Styles over the top rope. And now Cruz flipping over, landing on the Intercontinental Champion. Now Cruz has him up. Oh, and just sends him over. Tossing AJ Styles effortlessly, and now Cruz gonna join AJ Styles out on the apron. Cruz moonsault off of the apron to the floor. And you gotta think that's done a lot of damage to AJ Styles. Ooh, Apollo Crews, not sure what he was looking for, but Styles connects with a reverse DDT. And now Styles, there it is, the calf crusher, locked in on Apollo Crews. He's been prepping Apollo Crews for this the whole match. And he's got it locked in, and this could be it for Apollo Crews. He has got it locked in tight. Apollo Crews has nowhere to go. He's got to find a way out of this, and he does. Driving an elbow into the spine of AJ Styles, but Styles firing right back to Apollo Crews, delivering a phenomenal combination. AJ now got him up looking for another Ushigoroshi. No. Apollo Crews gets out of the way. Crews, small package. Could we see a new Intercontinental Champion? 2. No, AJ Styles kicks out. An act of desperation coming from Apollo Crews, but he knows he's really close to the Intercontinental Championship victory tonight. Crossbody connects from Cruz off the top. And now Apollo Crews has him up on the shoulders, dropping him right on the top rope. And now Cruz, standing moonsault. Beautiful execution on that. Apollo up top. No, misses the elbow drop. High risk maneuver doesn't pay off as here comes Ushigoroshi from Styles. And now AJ on the apron. He is looking to finish this off. Phenomenal forearm, center of the ring. Hooks the leg of Apollo Crews. 2. He's got it. Another hard-fought defense. But the phenomenal one keeps the Intercontinental Championship around his waist for the time being. Apollo Crews put everything he could into that. But AJ Styles is the one walking away Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That is right. AJ Styles, and look at that. Holding up that Intercontinental Championship with pride, and the fans here in St. Louis, Missouri giving their appreciation to the fighting champion, AJ Styles. Thank you all for tuning in to Slamdown, and we will see you next Wednesday for our next installment of Evolve.